welcome back to Minecraft Skyblock on Hypixel. Yay! Well, today the whole island has changed quite a lot because it's been quite a number of weeks since I last did a video on this. Anyway, this is my island. It's pretty messy, but that's because I need a lot of room for a lot of the stuff that I have to get to grind. Yeah. Anyway, today I'm going to be focusing on talismans, because I don't see any videos on internet really showing off all the talismans. There was one video that did it, but the fact is it doesn't show any of the newer talismans. So today I'm going to tell you all the talismans that I know of. So let's start off with the ones that I have. And I have quite a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of them. Quite a number of them can just be like crafted, but some of them you have to find, and some of them that a lot of people don't even know about. A lot of them you can just buy from the hub. There are a few that you can buy from the hub though, so let's just get those out of the way first, because everyone knows about those ones. Because if you go to this adventurer right over here, he will sell the zombie talisman, skeleton talisman, village affinity, mine affinity, imitation, and scavenger. The scavenger one is pretty useless, and the imitation talisman is quite useless as well. I don't care about it. A lot of them aren't really that useful, but who cares? They're talismans anyway. And a lot of people don't use talismans for what they are useful. They are actually useful for doing this. You go over to this guy over here, this blacksmith, and you can reforge your items to make them have like different things. I focus on intelligence so that I can run super fast, but you can make it to literally anything. And so you can just have like lots of buffs from it. It's only a small thing, but if you have a lot of talismans, you can get it done. So yeah, that's all those ones out of the way. So let's go through the ones. I don't have a proper list for this, so we're just going to be going crazily, and if I miss one or two, then anyway. Let's talk about the bizarre spider talisman, or my spider talisman in. This one is pretty easy to get. You can get it from going to the spider place. What is that called again? Oh, the spider's den, yeah. You have to go all the way to the top. A lot of people actually don't know this, but it only spawns once an hour. A lot of people think it's just always up there, but it's not. It's only once an hour. The easiest way to get up there is with ender pearls and with grappling hook, but it is possible to actually get up there without either of them. It just takes like a really long time. The easiest way to get up there with a grappling hook, I think, is just by going over here and going up this way. This is the easiest way in my books to get up there. And I don't know if we'll see one there, but yeah, oh my gosh. Grappling hook is not the best thing in the world, because it really takes a really long time to recharge. 2 seconds, it seems like not much, but when you're trying to get up a mountain quite fast, it's annoying, because sometimes it doesn't work. Yes, it's quite bad. But once you're up here, a lot of people think, oh, maybe it's just down in a hole or something, but no, it only spawns once an hour, and there'll normally be someone waiting here. See? Someone's already waiting here. If you have a good weapon, it's pretty easy to kill, but if you are very new to the game, I would suggest not trying to kill it yet. What you can do, though, is you keep coming back to the spider's den, keep resetting the world, and you'll eventually get one that has a good one. Yeah. But I have a lot of them, and you can, if you can't be bothered doing that or you're too low, you can just go to the AH and buy them off there. My AH normally is always selling one of them, and I'm always selling like different talismans that you can make. If you get to like a good level and you get one of those really hard talismans to get, you can actually just like keep making them and then selling them on the AH. One of them to really good to get is the night vision one, which is really hard and is kind of useless. A lot of people don't like getting it. because it takes a lot of time to grind. But it can normally sell for like a lot of money because a lot of people don't want to get them themselves. It's the one that takes in the mushrooms. Mushroom one. Yeah. You have to get all the way to level 7 in the mushroom to get it. It's actually quite cheap to make though, so once you get there you can make quite a few of them. I can't be bothered grinding anymore, so I've already sold about 10 of them and made so much money from them. So yeah, this is my mushroom one. Right here, the night vision. Also, the night vision will grant you night vision, which is kind of what it says. It's kind of useful if you're in areas that are that like lit up, and it kind of can make it always seem like it's day, which is sometimes bad when you are trying to remember to go to specific places. While we're here, we're gonna go to this place, which I set up to get one specific talisman, which I have still not gotten, because it's a very rare drop and it's very annoying. This one is the bat talisman. I'm pretty sure all you get from it is plus like 2% speed, which is not good at all, but it's a talisman nonetheless, and we have to add it to our collection. It's kind of annoying because you can only get it from killing bats, and it's a very low drop, and you can only get it by having roofed forest, I think it's called. Anyway, you get that from the dark oak forest, the dark one. It's here. So you'll have to be grinding dark oak. A lot of people are always seen at the dark oak forest because it's very important for multiple reasons, because not only is it useful for the roof forest, you can actually get the, where is it? The growth books. Yeah, the growth book, which it gives you health for your armor, which everyone needs to have. Yeah. Talking about wood, let's talk about another talisman, the pleasant wood affinity one. This is one that you can sometimes see in AH selling for a little bit, but not many people need them nowadays. A lot of people don't really care. You can get it by pretty sure it's oak. Oak? Yes, the oak one. You get it from level 8 oak wood, so you have to be grinding oak for a long time. It'll give you speed when you're in the forest graveyard and the wilderness. But yeah, so you can get more speed that way. Let's see what some other ones. Just look at my talisman so I can remember them. Let's go to the ones that are in my inventory at the moment. The fire talisman. Fire talisman is a bit annoying to get, but nonetheless, you'll have to get it. You have to get it by killing a lot of blazes, or getting a mob grinder, which I have there. When you go to blaze, you can see that if you get level 5 blaze rod, you can craft the fire talisman, only costing 9 enchanted blaze powder, which is kind of a bit easy once you get the grinder working. As you see, I have 19 on me at the moment, and I just got this the other day. So just kill a bunch of blazes until you can get the grinder, and then just set that going, and you'll be good to get it in a few days or something, if you keep collecting it. Another one that is very similar to it is a lava one. Now you might think, wait, if the fire talisman stops me catching on fire, then why is the lava one any different? Well, the fact is, if you don't have the lava one, if you actually go into lava, you'll be hurt. When you come out though, you won't be on fire though. So that's what the fire one does. So the fire is kind of pretty useless, but again, we just want the talisman. The lava one is from Magma creams. And I actually found this one a little bit more grindy because I'm pretty sure it's a few levels ahead. Yeah, it's level 7 Magma cream. But again, just get the grinder going and you'll be good. Magma is also great for all the armors and stuff, so a lot of people will normally have this anyway. Potion. The potion one is really easy to get. It's from the nether wart. You can get it from your third one. I don't find it that useful because potions, I don't use them at all. Potions can be useful and a lot of people do use them, but I just don't find potions that effective really. So you can just grab the most basic one, and you can just like use the talisman and get basic stuff. So if you do upgrade it, it'll become more powerful, so you can actually get like this one over here, which is +6 intelligence instead of just +3, which is better. I don't really spend that much money on them, so I can't get the best ones anyway. Let's see, what's the next one? The bizarre sea creature one. This one is a bit annoying to get. It's the fishing one. You have to go to sponge and you get it from the 4th one. But then you can upgrade it again from the 6th one, and you can upgrade it one last time for the artifact. But it's sponges, yay, which isn't that good. So you're going to have to get the fishing one and just set that going. It doesn't drop as much sponge, so you're going to have to be very patient. So again, I just suggest getting maybe the 1st one or 2nd one. Like, I got upgraded the 2nd one, so I got a better things, but it's not really that worth it. Unless you're doing a lot of fishing. Really, it's not that great. That's all the ones in there. Let's have a look at these. I think those ones belong to the emerald. Yeah, emerald has a few. The talisman of coins, this one, like, literally everyone has. And it's quite useful. Not really, but it's kind of nifty. It'll make coins spawn all the time, so you'll get like a few coins here and there. It's never that many coins, like 5 coins and stuff, so it's okay. It's just kind of weird. Everyone has one. Another one you can get from the emerald is the magnetic talisman, which is much better. It increases your range times by 3, which is really good if you're like fighting something and it nearly goes off the edge. It will just pick it up, so it's really better. I think that's all the ones for the emerald, if I remember. Yeah, that's it. What's some other talismans? Forgetting them all now. Oh, let's just look back in here. Gravity. Where is gravity from? Ugh, there's so many different talismans here. The farming talisman, pretty much everyone has that. Pretty sure that one's from the wheat, if I remember. Yep. Wheat 4, you'll get the farming talisman. And it just increases your speed in that area. It's very cheap, as you can see. Literally everyone gets that one so quickly. The vaccine talisman. This one is very different. Let's see. Yeah, the vaccine talisman. You'll get it from the 3rd potato one, but you don't actually really get it if that much. I only really get them from zombies. They actually drop much more than in normal Minecraft, so you can actually get it pretty quickly. It's not that useful because not many things can actually poison you, except maybe the broodmother, which is the boss that gives you the spider talisman. So it's not that useful, but again, it's just a talisman. Let's have a look. Some other ones. Feather talisman. That's another one. Feather talisman is actually an okay one to get. It's one that you get from feather. It's the 4th one. 4th feather, and you'll unlock the feather talisman, which allows you to take no fall damage from an extra 5 blocks, and you can actually upgrade this one, which I suggest doing if you're taking fall damage, but again, there isn't many places to fall, so yeah. Feather ring, which is just more feathers, and it increases it by more, and so does the feather artifact, which increases it by even more. Yay! So if you're a person who keeps falling and dying for some reason, well then get the feather talisman for some reason. But if you're not, then I don't care. The speed talisman. Literally everyone has this one, I'm pretty sure. It's actually the first one I got because I was dumb. But anyway, sugarcane, if you get a level 2, you'll get a speed talisman. The fact is, you can also, when you reach level 5, instead of getting the speed ring to make, it actually just automatically upgrades your speed ring from it. Originally, it's only +1 speed. So when you get here, it will be +2, and when you get to here, it will be +3. So if you like speed, then I suggest getting it. I think that's all of them, really. Where's the gravity one from? Can't remember. The gravity is one from somewhere, and I can't remember which one it is. Yay. Damn it. Well, we'll have to come back to that one. And this one's not really a talisman, but the Piggy Bank is very useful. You can actually put it in your talisman slot, but it's quite useless there, so there's no real reason to do that. You can still add stuff to it. This one is really useful because if you're like falling off the edge, you can really just click it, deposit your whole coins, and you won't lose any money. Yay! It's crafted from, you guessed it, pigs! You have to get it all the way up to level 5, which isn't that bad, but then you also have to get 40 enchanted pork, which still isn't that hard if you get your pig going, so you'll be fine as long as you do that. Now, these aren't the only talismans. There are more talismans too there. I don't have them yet because I can't grind that fast, and I can't be bothered buying it because I can just make it myself. I'm very close to some of them. One of them is the pumpkin one, which I have set up my pumpkin person to get me pumpkins, because pumpkins are annoying to get. Anyway, if you go to your farming and pumpkin, if you go to this pumpkin 6, you can see that you can get the farmer orb, which is quite useless. Again, who really cares for anything like this? It's not that good. But again, it's just a talisman. You'll have to get enchanted glowstone, which will be really hard to get, but you can do it if you really want this. No one really cares for it though, so I don't ever really see anyone getting it. You can upgrade the potion one if you want, but again, that's dumb. Let's see, some other ones are missing. Oh yes, one that's really good is the Haste Ring. This one gives you haste 1 for 15 seconds from breaking any block. So it can really increase your speed time when you're trying to mine stuff. It's really good, but the fact is it's really hard to get. You might just, a lot of people don't really care for cobblestone, so you might be obligated to just get rid of this little guy here. But it's actually really important unless you want to spend hours and hours just grinding cobblestone. The fact is, even though I've unlocked it, I still haven't gotten it yet because of how expensive it is. Yeah, it's 4 stacks of enchanted cobblestone, which isn't that bad, and I'm on my way to getting there. But yeah, it's getting there. There's another one that's even more expensive and is really hard to get, and that's the Quartz one. I've unlocked both of these. They're both talismans, and they're both useful, but the fact is, it's just really hard to get. These cost 4 enchanted quartz, which seems like they're not, and then 1 quartz block, which is a lot more. So it's real hard. And the fact is, if you want to have both of them, it'll be really well because it gives you strength 5 and 5 more defense during the night. But if you have both, you can have it both during the night and the day. So make sure to save up the quartz, otherwise you're not gonna get very far. Let's see. Oh, another one that is very hard to get is this one right here, the experience artifact. This thing is very hard to get. You have to unlock the highest Lapis thing, and it's 150k you have to get. And then from that you have to have 9 enchanted Lapis blocks, which are very expensive. At the moment, I only have 1 enchanted Lapis block. I am nearly getting there to unlock it, but I don't think I'm gonna get that anytime soon. One thing that I have not actually seen very often on the AH is this one right here, lily pad. You can actually get the healing talisman, which actually increases healing, which is really good, and I don't see it very often on the AH at all. But that's, I think, because not many people really care, because it's a lily pad. No one, I don't think anyone's really noticed. It's kind of really important though, because healing is just really good. However, there's only 2 upgrades to it, and that's the healing talisman, and it goes straight to the healing ring, which is nice and all. But the fact is, lily pads you can't have from a minion. You have to do it all manual. You have to go fishing, and it's just annoying. You have to unlock it to lily pad 3, which means you have to get 100 lily pads, and then from there you have to get a lot more lily pads, which I'm still trying to get there, but it's still very annoying to get. Another one that's super annoying to get is the ink one, which is just as annoying and is even harder to get because you have to go all the way up to level 8 ink, and it does not even, it's not even that good. It's just 5% chance not to consume bait, and I don't even use bait. It's so annoying, and it's 2.5k. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that one anytime soon. Okay, the last one that I know of, I'm pretty sure I've gotten more, except that one which I can't remember. Where is this? I don't even know which one's this one from. The gravity. It's from something in mining. Oh, wait. I do remember it. Here it is. It's gravity from the obsidian one, which increases strength when you get closer to the center of an island. This one's pretty easy to get, actually. Just get enough so you can make a minion, and then just get one set up, and you'll get it in no time. So, the last one is the Hydra Talisman. And this one is very hard to get. I don't even know about it. I only saw it on the AH. I'm pretty sure, I don't actually know what it's called. I think it's just called the Fishing Talisman. Oh, but now I'm glitched out. Oh, why is this doing to me? There we go. Anyway, this one you can get from killing the Hydra, which is from the Sea Creature Guide. Pretty sure it's one of these, probably legendary or something, but I don't know much about it. Again, you're gonna have to fish for a long time, and otherwise you're not gonna get it. This is the Bat Talisman that I was talking about. It gives 1 health, 1 speed, and 1 intelligence. So yeah, it's pretty useless. So let's have a look. Where is the fish one? Oh, this is the fish affinity one. Pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, pretty sure this is the one. You get it from the hydra, if I'm pretty sure, that I've heard about. So yeah, that's all of them. As you can see, these are all the ones I've already talked about. So a lot of people for some reason sell really dumb ones on here. Yeah, that's all the talismans. So if you ever want all the talismans, there you go. Some of them are really annoying to get, some of them you probably will never get, and some of them are just super easy. You can literally just log in and get them straight away. So I hope this guide helped you. So if you need any help, and I hope I didn't miss any. If I did, leave a comment to tell me which ones I missed. So thank you.